What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Today we have this tri-lug buttstock adapter from Stern Defense. The model number is the RAB-AD. Again, think of it as a tri-lug adapter, but for your buttstock instead of your muzzle device. The way it works is very, very simple. You push the button in, you spin, and your lower will be separated from your buttstock. You put it back in, you twist, you let go of the button, and it's as simple as that to take it on and off. The unit itself is made from 7071 aluminum, and then the inside, there's steel inserts on the internal pieces. It has a very, very solid lockup. The two units, when they lock up together, is very, very solid. Now, the one thing I want to give you a heads up, this castle nut is not staked. I know I am a big fan of staking. I think it's mandatory, but the way this BCA rifle came is not staked, and until the review and test is done, I like to test it exactly the way it came, so please don't give me a hard time. This adapter is going to work with pretty much any standard AR-15, 5.56 AR-15. There's a few exceptions on the Stern Defense website, but for the most part, any of them is going to be fine. Now, I can't show the install. I'm sorry, YouTube will not allow me. They'll ban my channel and whatever else they'll do. It is very, very easy. Takes less than 5 minutes. The Stern Defense on their website has a fantastic how-to video. That's all you need how to do it. There's one piece that attaches to the lower. There's another piece that attaches to the buttstock. There's a little BCG adapter. It's very easy. It takes 5 minutes. I wouldn't be hesitant to get this if you're worried about the install. If you have the most basic set of skills, you should be able to do it. This adapter is going to add 1 1/4 inch to your rifle, 3.5 ounces to your rifle, and it will cost you $139.99. Now, as far as testing, I have had this on this BCA rifle for a few months, probably 7 or 8 range trips, 300 or 400 rounds in that area. Typical type of shooting, plinking, transition, shooting steel, all this normal stuff I do at the range to test the rifle. I just slap that on there and continue testing, you know, the light that's on here, the optic, the gun itself, all that. The one unique thing that I want to point out, I kind of forgot this adapter was on here, and I have a conversion kit from CMMG that you can replace the BCG in a standard AR-15, and you'll go from shooting 5.56 to 22 LR. It's a great way to train, inexpensive, get reps and whatnot. And I threw that in here, not thinking about the adapter. And when I was taking the conversion kit out, I went, oh, I forgot that was on there. I was surprised that the conversion kit worked with this adapter because it's not a standard BCG. And it did, it worked no problem. I guess if I think about it, maybe I shouldn't be surprised the way the conversion kit works, but either way, you should be okay. So through the few hundred rounds, I've had no issues, no problems, solid lockup. The castle nut is backing out, but it's been doing that since I've had this rifle. And please stake your castle nut. The biggest pro for me is going to be, it's a solid lockup. The lockup between the two pieces, that was my big concern, and it is a very, very solid lockup. It's very easy to take it on and off. It is a simple, again, push button, tri-lug, spin, easy as that. It's an easy install. It's not very difficult, and I think it's priced accordingly as well. I think overall, if you have a tighter space, like a small bag or a backpack or a small range bag or something you want to get your gun in, then it absolutely makes sense. I put this on a 16-inch because this is just what I'm testing, but even more so, if you have like a small AR pistol type thing or SBR with a shorter barrel, and you could really get it in a small backpack or something, that's a really, really nice setup. The one thing we had some long conversations, me and a few of my buddies, is comparing this to the Law tactical folder. It's kind of the only competitor for the two that I can think of. And I really thought all my buddies, because they have the Law folders, were going to be like, get the folder, get the folder. And they really weren't, and I was surprised. They said, you know, the obvious cool thing about this is it comes completely off. So in storage or in a bag, especially if you have a tight space, you can take this off and put it in a completely separate area. The Law folder stays attached. You know, you push the button and it folds over, so it's attached. Maybe it's a little faster, that's the advantage there. But if in a tight spot or in a tight backpack or something, when you fold that adapter over on the AR-15, it's going to be much, much wider. And in some circumstances, maybe that's an issue, maybe it's not. But they mentioned that, and I wanted to make sure I repeat it. And then the price as well. It's about half the price of the Law folder. Now, don't get me wrong. The Law folder is wonderful. I have 2 or 3 of them behind. But there are pros and cons to all of them. This comes off, maybe better for storage. Maybe the Law Tactical is a little bit faster. And then I did, by accident, shoot this not by accident. I did shoot it with the adapter off and the buttstock off. I don't think they recommend doing that, but I did, and it shot once, just like the law folder. The first round shot. Obviously, there's no buffer or anything to load the next round, but it did shoot that one round. At that point, you can attach it, rack it, get to work, whatever. Okay, I'm done talking. Thank you very, very much to Stern Defense. This is, I think, the first time they've supported this channel, and I greatly, greatly appreciate it. The link to this shirt and all my other swag is down below. Tiberious swag is the link, and that's all I got for you. If you think I deserve it, subscribe to the channel. If not, it's okay. I still love you. Be good and stay blessed. Peace.